they raped them. One escaped. Near the mountains that is behind him, the rocks that are here, they released them around 12 midnight. They have to scroll in pain, crying. They resurfaced in the hospital again. The nurses that were on duty, they took over. Even as the time that I came the following day, there was still blood stain on their clothes. After they removed, they put another one, blood was still rushing. This is the life of Christian in Nigeria among the Fulani terrorists, the Islamic terrorists. Now, we just brought this token so that it will pass across with the donation that we have received from different parts. We'll continue to be faithful to give this one on behalf of the daughter, and we give God the glory. Baba, I'm giving you this token of, let the power of Jesus guide you. I know you have passed through pain. Take that hospital.
The reality of some people in Nigeria, it seems like we all have different realities, of course. But majority's reality today is what you just seen depicted on the screen. So if the service chiefs are indeed going to be a breath of a fresh air, they have their job cut out for them. But we have seen this, we have seen them come and go, right? And the problem persists. While these guys become very rich, right? The people they promised security are left in anguish, wanton destruction that seems to be endless. But their governor, well, he told the gathering just yesterday that he is under the pressure to go and join APC. He is a PDP guy. This is their governor.
It is not a lie that they also put pressure on me. But I told them only two people will authorize me to change party. One is the God of heaven. The other is you people. Have you asked me to go anywhere? No. Have you asked me to go anywhere? No. So those who are rejecting me for what I did not look for, they are doing a useless exercise. And they are only hiding their desire. They are only hiding their desire. The truth is that 60-70% of the people in MDC on the Plateau, I make bold to say, they will be glad to have us in their party. It's just that they are biting their finger. Muslim is over. That's why they are angry and trying to twist it. And anyway, let me leave it there. It's a story for another day.
Àmọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ gbé kalẹ̀ yìí ó dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tí ọpọlọ rẹ̀ yòrò tàbí ẹni tí Ọlọ́run fi síbi aláṣà àwọn ọpọlọ rẹ̀ bí ọpọlọ ikú ó jọ má bẹ́ẹ̀ tọpọlọ rẹ̀ ò tó nǹkan rárá tàbí ètò wà ń bẹ kó má tiẹ̀ wúlò má rárá.
Politicians. Anyway, a very quick break and announcement. It's a reminder as we are almost rounding up, okay? Please, if you haven't liked the broadcast, can you please do that just now? Thank you. Because you know something, in the last 6 months, YouTube especially, that of Facebook has been like for years. I'm grateful that a lot of you are kind of like still finding Maiyegun live on Facebook. However, on YouTube, I've been kind of like partially shadow banned, even though if that's not the right word, okay? So they said it's the algorithm. And I've been kind of like being pressured. Yeah, that's the other option I had. Because I've been pressured to actually spend money by promoting the channel. I've never done that, even though some people said that's not ideal. But again, I rely more on the organic kind of like gathering like this, which solely is built on you sharing the broadcast. Okay. So share it, like it, especially liking it means you are here. I'm grateful for those of you who always like engage it, engage yourselves, reacting and the rest of that. It does help. So I've been told that alternatively is just to make sure that people keeps like liking and sharing. That works. So in the recent time, we have seen the number. We have seen so many of us beginning to get the notifications now. Like, oh yeah, Maiyegun is live. Even before I come on. So which is great. So the second one is the part where you are great. I have to give it to you because it's the love, isn't it? It's like the broadcast. If we are like over 1,400 of us on YouTube before it drops now, right? We should not be less than maybe 600, 700, 800 of us should have liked the broadcast. So because of these months and months of shadow banning and all of that, it has also affected the supposed revenue of the channel, which mostly goes into funding this, running the entire platform, funding subscriptions, and the rest of that. Okay. So I started a short fundraiser on the side. It is voluntary. That's why I put the first one first, which is the one you can easily just like. So I have a donation, what they call link that you can chip in whatever you think, $1, $2 or whatever you. So they do help ease me in the continuation of funding this platform as it is. Some will look back and say, Maiyegun, you are still, I've not seen you in ages. Well, I'm still here. So yeah, you can use any of that link and help me top it, okay? Now let's go back to Nigeria. Okay, we're still in Nigeria because we're going to go to Cameroon too. Now in Nigeria, it's been a while that we've heard from Bright, Theo Bright, Edafe, giving us the crime report and what people did in their effort in trying to get out of the situation they are in Nigeria. So the story is the story of an herbalist in Delta who has been doing ritual for someone, and then at some point, the man came back with somebody he wants to use for ritual, and he ended up being killed, as well as the person he brought, by the man who has been doing the ritual for him for a while. So they found them. So the whole story, Bright, and the interrogation, which is the part to show you that sometimes when the police in Nigeria ask you questions, right? Even if you didn't do it, you probably will know that you are guilty already. And if you did do it, also you know that you are done for. Bright from Delta.
I'm SP Dafe Bright, and this is Delta State Police Command. We are presently at Owa Aledima in Eka North East local government area of Delta State. On the 14th of October 2025, a case of 2 missing persons were reported at Agbo Area Command. These persons went missing on the 30th of September 2025. During the course of our investigation, the girlfriend to one of the victims, Friday Liberty, now stated that my boyfriend was actually in contact with a certain native doctor. When they contacted the native doctor, he said he didn't see the boy, however, he was going to do some spiritual cleansing so that the body or the victim can be rescued. While he was at it, police went on investigation and we discovered that indeed, yes, they have been in close communication before the sudden disappearance of Friday Liberty. Hence, the herbalist was arrested. Upon his arrest, he opened up that yes, Liberty Friday and a certain Okada man came to him on that fateful day, 30th of September 2025, where they murdered both of them in this shrine, killed them in cold blood, now took them to a soakaway pit at the back of this building and dumped their body. We are suspecting a case of ritual killing because when you go around the shrine, there are blood stains all over. Upon interrogation of the suspect, he stated that Friday Liberty came to him to do something that what do they call it, quick money. That was his own statement. However, upon the victim getting here, instead of him to give him the spiritual assistance which he claimed he came for, he turned it to kidnapping and called the family in Enugu for a ransom of 10 million naira to be paid. When the money was not forthcoming, they murdered himself and the Okada rider and dumped their body in the Soakaway pit. We'll be going to get the suspect very soon and also interview them. Now we're interviewing the suspect. What is your name?
Amechi Okwoken.
Amechi
Okwoken.
You are the native doctor?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been practicing?
2 years now.
2 years now. Okay, this boy wey come your shrine, so wetin make you kill am?
The boy, I dey do work for am.
Which kind of work you dey do for am?
I dey do client make they pay for am.
Okay, you dey do client make they pay for am. Okay, so why you call kill am?
E reach, make I talk.
Talk now.
E reach one day, so na my brother come. Yes, sir. Na my brother na him bring the idea. Say make I bring my contact. Make we use am make money.
Okay. So when you come bring am come that day, now una just kidnap am.
Yes.
The Okada man come, wetin come be your way be say una still kidnap am, kill am join?
The Okada man not do anything o. The Okada man not do anything. As e be say the Okada man come with am, na him make am be say we hold two of them together.
How old are you?
They born me 2005.
So you are 20 years now?
Yes.
Okay, this is your brother, wetin be his name?
Smart.
Is it the same mother, the same father with you?
No, the same father, but not the same mother.
Okay, why una come kill am? Why una come put the body of the boy?
As we kill am, na him we come carry am put inside Soakaway.
Soakaway, the two of them?
Yes.
Okay, when una call the family of the Liberty, how much una say make dem give una? Okay, 10 million for the two.
No, 10 million.
Okay, two of them 10 million. Okay. You the step brother, what's your name?
Smart.
Smart. The Okada guy wey una kill together with the Liberty, why una kill am?
Yeah, na wetin our juju tell us say if e dey come, say him go come with Okada man, say make we carry the two.
Okay, una juju tell una say if e dey come, e go come with Okada man, say make una carry the two of them. And the juju still tell una to kill them?
Yes, after they see the space.
Okay, so why una kill them? Wetin be the reason for killing them?
Yes, because we don too much. That is na wetin the juju tell us to do.
Okay, na juju say make una kill them. So when una kill them, una feed them to the juju?
No.
Where una put their body?
Put them for the Soakaway.
No worry, you talk.
Yes.
Una put them for where?
Soakaway.
The Soakaway pit. Okay, so we've had them. It's unfortunate. We don't know what the boy is not here to speak for himself, but according to him, they were tying clients for the boy. That is what they said. I don't know. He's dead. He didn't die alone. The Okada man who just took him there, seeking for daily bread, they also captured him and murdered him as well and dumped their body in a Soakaway pit. The weapon that they used is this one are taking the two of them.
This one na wetin we do well when so say we dey do first paper.
Now this one are taking them, yes or no? Okay, now this one are taking them.
Yeah, this is part of it.
Okay, it's part of what you use in killing them. All right.
Nigeria's situation is a serious situation. People believe that they can possibly make or have a breakthrough by meeting the people who can't even make a breakthrough for themselves. Somebody wants to do juju for you. And that juju is going to make you what? Clients to pay you or to make more money. But you see where he lives. You see what he does. Do you really think you that they call their customers? Do you really think you are not the commodity they are trading? So I have kind of heard stories where people who goes to all these guys ended up becoming their victims, or they become people who bring victims to them. And what do you think they are doing? Organ harvesting. They will tell you, say they won't do you money, juju money. Take this soap and take a bath and bring us 7 girls. And after that, you go back to the burial ground. You will see bag of money there. And They didn't clock that they are harvesting people's organs. That's what you are giving them. They are not doing any ritual. There's no ritual. They are harvesting people's organs, selling them, giving you your own share. As long as you keep your own end of the bargain, you are fine. The mentality of them giving you something to say, once you use this one to touch them, you don't go talk again. That you see in the movies. And then you somehow believe that, oh yeah, that's how they actually get people. Really? So you end up there killing your fellow human, not for money. Not for money. So at the end of the day, most of these guys who are a bunch of criminals themselves can turn on you if you can't give them something that will give them money. They could use you. They say they will use you for juju. Which juju? Because they will have a buyer for your own organ, and somehow it works. They get paid, and that's you gone. So initially they wanted to take them for ransom, to collect ransom. And they ended up killing them. What about their organs? So be careful out there. Most of the guys you want to run to, spiritualists, this and that. I'm not saying people who are very spiritual shouldn't kind of use their spirituality, because spirituality varies, right? But when you try to go to somebody in that your desperate state, you need somebody to do you juju to find a job in a country where job no day. You ended up becoming the wife of the babalawo, or you become the sacrifice, as they call it. Just take a look around you and say, I'm looking for husband. There's this spiritualist that will help me get husband. You see, say men won't marry now with the situation of Nigeria. Can you not think and say, oh, with this situation, which young man won't go carry somebody's daughter and put her for house? It's people who can't feed themselves. How can they feed any other person? Reason now. Then you end up in the hand of one froster. If you're already talking to somebody who is a spiritualist, who is telling you we will do kinikon, you are the commodity inside that contraption, Nigeria. You are the commodity. The moment they begin to ask you to bring 1 million, bring 2 million. If you can get somebody, if you can bring someone, Baba, now go you day. So you better reason them. Because if all those guys have all of this, they won't share them with you. They don't know that what people say is that they know the share updates. You are the commodity. You are in any of those fraudulent schemes that you are participating in. It's like that of the witches and the wizards. I grew up knowing that. You know what I mean? Until I started reasoning and say, or more. When Bokuwari was coming in, APC, Egbekebe and their change. I remember this one endorsed him, that one endorsed him, this one endorsed Bokuwari, that one endorsed him. Yeah? Even the witches and wizards endorsed Bokuwari. I mean it all. It's in the headline. Go and check their news. Nigeria Association of Witches endorsed Bokuwari. Nigeria Association of Wizards endorsed Bokuwari because they said that Bokuwari will do well. Maybe they knew that Bokuwari won't do well anyway. So the APC is the only political party in the recent time that scammed the the young, the old, the rich, the poor, scammed the babalawo, the mamalawo, the witches, the wizards, and nothing happened. So there's a time that we need to kind of tell ourselves that it is the same when you see all these religious people too, right? You will think, oh, they love God so much and they believe, no. They are giving something. And the reason why they are is because they are expecting something back. You get what I mean now? So only few people can actually say they unconditionally love God. Majority are there, where they close their eyes and they are making their demand from God. You will realize that this is why they are closer to God for something. And in the process, these fraudsters can fill in the gap and tell you that they can take your prayer to that God faster by parting with little money or give us promise. Right? And then you believe them and say, okay, maybe this one will help my prayer go faster so that God can make me get that job, can make me get that business, can make my business work well. Your business is suffering in a country where the